maybe
out there.
This is just my business or my family's business.
Maybe this is just something I had to just like from a poem do it for myself. I thought that, and I'm like, oh, maybe I'm not ready to share this.
The Cruz Show. It's the Cruz Show. Real 92.3. Chiquis is back on the show. Let's
What
go.
up?
We're here to celebrate Janney.
Yeah.
Welcome, Janney.
Thank you.
Welcome, Janney,
Thank
the
you
new
so
album.
much. Yep, that's
2
right.
years in the process?
Yep, almost 2 years. That's right. And I just get emotional talking about it because to see something that I've envisioned come to life is, I mean, and I've done that before, but this is so different. It's hard to explain. And it's my self-titled album, so it's like I've been dreaming about this moment for a long time.
Yeah, this is important. This is where you're kind of peeling off layers of yourself in front of everyone.
Yeah.
For everyone to hear and see.
Exactly. Vulnerability.
That's what it's about.
100%.
I think you've mastered that, watching your social media videos and just watching you on TV for so many years, watching you live in concert and watching you with your family. You're very honest. You're brutally honest with yourself and everyone around you. And I think that's your superpower.
Thank you so much. I think that, I've learned that there's a lot of power in being vulnerable and sharing your experiences. And especially like me knowing that I'm here to help other people. I feel like that's the only way I could do it. And maybe some people think you don't have to share that. Why are you sharing that? It's too much. But I feel like it's never too much when it's your truth. You know what I mean? Yeah. So thank you.
Has the truth ever gotten you into trouble?
Yes. Especially when you're playing Truth or Dare.
Oh, yeah. You take me as a dare person, though.
I probably, yes. I prefer Dare. Dare me to do something crazy. I'll do it.
That's right. I'll tell you the truth later. But dare me to do some shit right now.
Oh, shit. All right, let's do it. Yeah, do it.
With a 2-year process of making this self-titled album, I know, there's obviously growth with every year. Is there any point where you were just like, maybe I shouldn't, can make this song part of the album because that was so past me?
No, not at all. I didn't have that moment with this album. I had moments of like, should I do this? Should I just keep it to myself completely? But then I'm like, no, these are those negative thoughts that try to come in. And it's like, you're meant to do something, but then just negativity comes in and like tries to scare you. And I had moments of like, I'm scared. I don't know. Maybe it's too soon.
Too personal?
Too personal.
Yeah.
Maybe it's too out there.
This is just my business or my family's business.
Maybe this is just something I had to just like, from a poem, do it for myself. I thought that. And I'm like, maybe I'm not ready to share this. But I'm like, you know what? I've already talked about it. This is part of the journey and it's okay. I've had moments like this where I've been scared in the past. And then that fear turns into something very beautiful. So I'm like, let's just keep going. That's where you keep on swimming.
Keep going.
Just keep on swimming.
Just keep swimming, and then you're free. There's a sense of freedom that kind of hits you, right?
Yeah.
Did you take all your poems into a writing camp and turn that into music?
I did. We had a 3-day writing camp in Malibu. I wanted it to be at the Palisades because it was a place that I think affected everyone, all the Angelinos. And for me, I'm like, I want to bring beauty to this beautiful place and make beauty out of ashes. So we got a house there. We were there for 3 days. We started every day with some type of breath work, sound bowls, something to get us on the same frequency. 18 songs came out of that camp. Wow. The people that I met, the relationships that I've been able to, these friendships have become something so freaking beautiful. And so these poems, I said, hey, I have these poems. I started writing again. Help me find the melody. Because see, I can write all day. The melodies don't come to me as easy. Yeah. So I'm working on that.
That's where you collab.
That's where you collab. And I was like, I'm cool with this. I want to share this with other people, with talented people. So now the melodies are starting to come up. Now I'm like, okay, it comes and I'm starting to record it. But everything started as a poem.
Are you narrating throughout this album?
I am. I have a lot of interludes. I'm an interlude fan.
Yeah. Me too.
I love it.
I love a good interlude. Love a good interlude.
Dude, because some people are like, it's like kind of, I'm like, no, it's part of telling the story.
Yeah.
I need interludes. I love complete albums. It
feels like you're speaking directly to the fans.
Exactly.
Right?
It sets a diary. It sets the tone, really.
And I like that it was in English and in Spanish, too. It was very bilingual.
Because it's very Janney.
And
that's Janney.
It sounds like you're literally talking, like we're one-on-one, because the way you're talking, you're just being yourself. It doesn't sound like you're reading a script.
Yeah.
Like you're being very free.
Thank you so much.
Are you cursing on the album?
I say, I think, like a couple bad words right there, because, I think I say shit or something like that.
Shit, I think you have to.
Shit, man. Yeah, but it's very me. Like, I'm not trying to pretend like, I'm this holy, healed person. Like, this is something that's going to be for the rest of my life. Healing is not linear. Like, you got to... This is something we're going to go through our whole life. And I say bad words and I pray every day. And I'm not going to say that I don't feel like telling people off sometimes because I do. That's part of like life. But I'm trying not to.
Your parents cursed around you when you were young, right? All the time.
Oh, yeah. The F-bombs everywhere.
It's part of growing up Latino.
Yep, exactly. Always I feel the bad words feel a little stronger in Spanish, though. Oh, I'd rather you cuss me out in English than in Spanish.
In Spanish, it hurts. I'm going to cry.
Right, exactly.
I'm gonna cry.
You know, like, I don't like the word, stupid. I don't like that word at all, but imagine, estúpida. It sounds so much.
I was
so passionate.
called estupido my whole life.
You know why?
Yeah, hell yeah, because I'm stupid. But
no, you're not. You're amazing, dude. What the heck?
or I was stupid, right? But no, I mean, yeah. But you're right. Though in Spanish, it hurts so much.
It does. More, everything. You feel it more.
Because it's just more passion.
Yeah, it's exactly.
But love feels so much more in Spanish, too.
También, for sure. Te amo. Sounds freaking... Yeah, te amo, güey.
Preciosa, reina, like it just feels good.
It's so passionate.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I also know that you've had these journeys of finding yourself, but within the last 2 years of the writing process and writing the poems and everything like that, what's the biggest lesson you've learned about yourself?
Well, definitely. Okay, I've always been big on forgiving, right? I'm like, I forgive even if you don't ask me for forgiveness, but forgiving and letting go are two completely different things. And I just finally learned that. Like soltar, where it's like, this does not belong to me. I'm not going to carry other people's things. Like I forgive you, but I can't carry this either. Like it's so different. So throughout this process, I had to heal like my relationship with my siblings, knowing that they're older, that they gotta like do their thing. And it helped me write, and it made me even more passionate in my writing. So I think letting go of certain situations and ideas have helped me just como entregarme más. Like, what's the word I'm trying to look for? Like,
just
I can't even now entregarme, like
surrender.
Surrender and that I think there you go.
Surrender to it. And it's okay. That doesn't mean you lost.
Yeah. No, exactly. Because that's part of like success is knowing what that feels like as well. Like people shouldn't be scared of failure. Like failure teaches us a lot. In those moments of darkness, in those moments of pain, that's when we grow the most.
No, yeah, you got to lose. You have to lose to win.
What is the ego death?
Ego death, yeah.
I had an ego death, girl. Yes, because that was part of this
hard.
too.
Was that drug fueled or was this like spiritual?
No, plant medicine.
Plant medicine.
Sure.
Plant medicine.
Yeah, plant medicine. I
weed?
love plant medicine.
Are you talking about weed?
Yes, marijuana is part of it too. Santa Maria.
That's
and
right.
I pray over
Beautiful.
my cannabis. Yes, that was part of my visual party yesterday.
Hey, it's a flower.
Yeah. Yes, it's a flower. Dude. There was.
Nice. And the food was delicious. Everything.
That's right, Les.
Honestly,
we had food galore.
It was a vibe. I'm like, can we do this every weekend?
Dude, I could throw a party.
Yeah, you can.
I could throw a party.
Les wants to move in. Stop playing.
Mama, don't even trip, baby. You know what? You're cute and small, fun size. You'll fit anywhere.
That's right. That's right. She was like, bro, I didn't get a birthday kiss, but it's all good. Chiqui's house was amazing. I was like, that's right, bro. Have a good time, man.
She's so shy. I love it.
She's shy, bro. Hey, se hace, güey. Hey, no te hagas, güey. Acting like we don't know how she is, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, but I also like that there's so many different sounds on the album.
Oh, yes.
Like, you gave us a little bit of everything, like a little bit of cumbias, and then there was like the ballads. And
yes.
Is that intentional to kind of just feel what you were feeling and go with it?
It's me. It's so Janney. And I was like, obviously, I'm 100% Mexicana. I'm 100% American. Like, I'm like, I want to bring my world into my music. So that's why I spoke in the interlude Spanish, English. And I'm like, okay, I always felt like I have to do it in Spanish because that's what my music is. But I'm like, this is different. I could do whatever I want. It's my own record label. And this is my time to just do literally whatever I want. And I'm so glad that I did because
what a blessing.
As I was looking back and watching everyone watch this, I was so in it and I'm so in love with what I'm doing that it's just a different feeling. I don't know. And of course, we had English songs in there. We had some R&B because that's like my thing, some folk. Oh, a little bit of everything.
Yeah. You talk about your husband?
In this one, no, I didn't.
Good.
Oh my gosh. No, I didn't. But I think of him with the song called Open My Heart because I opened my heart again to him. And I started believing in love because I felt safe. So that also has helped me explore and find a little more of myself in my music.
Oh, that's
thanks
good.
To like being at peace, you know?
No, that's right. That's right. Yeah. You don't necessarily have to mention him or sing about him or anything like that, right? Because he's there with you, right? And he's also a part of this awakening.
Exactly, and he's allowed me to not allowed because that sounds a little weird, but he's been cool with it.
Don't say it loud around Jackie.
Yeah, I know.
No men allow her to do nothing.
No me mandan, you know.
Yeah, aquí no me mandan. Oh my God.
All right, shoot. But no, I think, and even in that aspect, I'm a little bit more submissive. You guys now, I'll proudly
good.
say,
Nothing wrong with that.
Le bajé de huevos un poco, you know. I had to though, you know.
Yeah.
But he's allowed the space to just go and explore, and he's like, you know what, do what you got to do. It's not necessarily my thing yet. Now he's open to it, but he's just been cool about it, and and I need that. I need someone that's gonna give me that soul space, you know.
100%. A real man with a woman like you, step aside and just clap, applaud, continue to applaud, be the biggest cheerleader. And say yes.
Yeah,
just say yes.
He's like that. He's
and when
great.
it goes wrong, it's not I told you so. It's okay.
Right? But he'll tell me though the truth too.
Really? Good.
Yeah. He won't. He's very respectful. He's like
in private, right? He tells you
in private.
Yeah, that's what
he's like. I didn't really like this. That doesn't make me feel very comfortable. Or you should do. And I really listen to him because es hombre de pocas palabras. He won't always say things, but when he does, it's like, oh. He's always almost right.
He's always almost right.
You know, and I'm just like, oh, my hands are doing it. I'm like, damn it, he's right again.
Because he's a creative too. So isn't that so cool?
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's cool that you guys get to help each other in that way, right?
And it's been awesome because he gives me he's taking the pictures. I mean, literally the album cover is in my backyard. I said, this is what I want. I want to lay in the grass. I want to and I want it to be that. He's like, don't even trip. We did it in 2 hours, one afternoon. And I'm happy that we're able to do that because he gives me a lot of ideas as well. So it works.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
He's right most of the time. You just don't appreciate his tone sometimes.
Maybe it's more of my tone.
There you go. We're being honest.
I'm working on it.
Yeah,
I'm
good.
working on
That's
it.
good. Right?
I am. It's a work in progress.
It'll always be a work in progress,
Yeah.
but that's the beauty of it. We're constantly working and growing, right?
For sure. That we're evolving all the time. And that's why I'm like, you know what? People might be a little confused with this album, but the people that know me know that it's not coming really out of left field. This is part of my evolution and part of me coming back to myself. But that doesn't mean, guys, that I'm not going to do Anda again because there's something really special coming that I'm going to announce toward the end of the year. So I think a lot of people are going to be excited.
Yeah, you're always at work. You're always at work,
love
and
it.
your world is so full. You know, if it's not a TV show, you're in the studio, you're filming, you're with your family.
Hosting.
You're, even your downtime looks like work.
I like it. I feel like now I'm learning to work smarter, not harder. That's my motto for this year. Is I'm going to do things that I absolutely love and I'm going to enjoy doing, even if it's less stuff, you know? But I'm just grateful. I'm like, we get to come to work. We get to do this. And I have to remind myself of that because sometimes it's harder than other days, But at the end of the day, it's a blessing.
Yeah.
So
have you learned to also say no to things that
girl, yes. I've liked that word lately where I'm like, no, do I have peace with this? And even though, because that's my problem. I've been a people pleaser for most of my life. So now I'm like, wait, what does Janney want? I have to sometimes close my eyes. I'm like, does this give me peace or am I doing it to not upset someone or to disappoint and or to get someone's approval? And I've done that for so long where I'm like, Now I'm like, that little word is powerful. Now I'm like, you know what? Nah, I'm chilling. I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
I only want to come to the Cruz Show.
That's right. Appreciate that. That's right.
I think that for me, that this year especially, that has been the goal is to say no more, but to also appreciate my own time too.
Yeah.
Because that is so precious. And I
sure.
think that, you taking your time with this album is just going to show the fans as well. Hey, she put her time into this and we know that, and that's how they're going to appreciate it.
Thank you. I really hope so because I think you could feel my soul and the intention that I put behind every song. Everything for me praying, when I was in the studio and the fun that I had, they're going to be able to feel my soul for sure. And all I ask people when you listen to it, just don't have any distractions. If you can be in darkness or outside or just where you could just be with yourself and be present. Because that's the thing. It's being present. There's nothing more real than right now. We don't know if tomorrow's coming. And I know that sounds cliche, but it's for real. I've learned to live my life that way. And it helps me really just appreciate this conversation where I'm like, I'm here. I'm really here. And there were times where I was in survival mode. And I was just like, I'm doing what I need to do to like get by. Now I'm like, I'm here.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, that's right. No, say it. Fucking say it. Fucking say it.
Fuck yeah. No.
It's a collection of these songs for Janney, right? But these songs are put in order for a reason, right? And there's intent there's intent even with the order of the song.
Yes.
And there's affirmations too throughout the album.
And that's something that I've always loved is quotes and affirmations.
Yeah.
So with this album, exactly like someone had told me like, don't start with this song, Healing Incantation. I'm like, no, I need to start with this 7-minute song because this is what's setting the tone of like, I'm taking you to another world. And every song, like I sat there and like, I'm like, how I want to listen to this. I want everyone to listen to it from the top to bottom because it's a continuous album. It doesn't stop.
right,
like Pink Floyd, you know, that was like my biggest inspiration.
Just hit play.
Exactly. Press play and just fucking chill and just enjoy it and feel it. Let the music, allow yourself to feel something. Sometimes people get uncomfortable with that. Let it just flow, you know?
Wow. When did you realize you weren't alone?
Alone, wow.
Yeah.
That's a good question. Damn, you know what? That's so crazy. I want to say, this is going to sound so crazy, last year. Wow. I have so many people. I've had my family. It
takes its time.
It does, where I'm like, I'm not, even if I'm alone, I've learned to appreciate those times of silence, those times where I am by myself. For a long time, I didn't realize, but I was afraid to be alone. I always needed people around me. Now I'll drive myself and I'm like, I need this time. But it wasn't until last year when I did a lot of like deep healing where I'm like, dude, I'm not alone. Even if I'm alone, there's something with me all the time. And that is life-changing because you go into life you're not scared.
Yeah, and the pain that you feel, the thoughts that you think, so many other people are feeling the same way and thinking the same way.
Yeah.
You're never truly alone.
Yeah, never. Yeah, we're not, guys. We're not. For sure. It's a beautiful thing, guys. Plant medicine's awesome. I'm not recommending it. I'm not saying go do it. It has to call you first of all.
Plant medicine. Elaborate a little bit more on that if possible.
Okay, so here's the thing. A lot of people, especially in our cultura, you know, they're like, oh my God, weed is so bad. You guys, if you've done Ozempic, great. Who cares? I did Mounjaro. I get it. But it's so much healthier than processed foods, than Tylenol, than all these things, these chemical man-made things. This plant medicine has been here and is super wise and has been here way before, for sure, us, for thousands of years. These are things that we should trust. It's not for everyone. You'll know if it's for you. But for me, I'd much rather freaking make un alcohol de marijuana and put it on me than something else that's just not natural.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Have you ever done that
No,
for dolor?
no.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about just smoking it. No, there's more to this.
Oh, yeah, no, it's medicinal, like for your body, like topical. But you know what I'm talking about, right? What
do you rub it on? Your kneecaps?
You
What
put
are
it
you
on
doing?
anywhere you have dolor de
Okay.
cabeza. It's like, it heals everything.
And you feel it?
Yes. Oh, yeah, it relaxes your body. It's some real stuff.
That's right.
I don't know how to make it. Someone made it for me.
Okay.
Yeah, someone makes it, right?
I know, it's not like we have a lab at the house.
Yeah, not yet. Anyway, no, but yeah. So plant medicine.
Be careful, your
is
team's getting nervous.
marijuana
I'm dead.
And, mushrooms.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
Jack
all
is a
that
big
stuff.
shroom head, yeah?
Okay, big is crazy, but yes.
are we
I
doing?
am into plant medicine.
We're here to be honest.
Yeah.
Mushrooms
Safe
are
space.
amazing.
I'm
The
scared to
last
do
time I did take mushrooms, I did I think I realized my happy place.
Me too.
It was so crazy to me that like
Yeah.
I was in El Parian, like in Mexico, and like
my
I just
gosh.
transported there, and I was just like, I started crying. I was like, I literally found my happy place. Like this is where I'm at, and this is where like I want to be.
And it feels,
And ever since then, I'm just like, okay, well, if I'm having a bad day, like I know that I can go
there. Yes,
I know
that's
that
what
I
it
can
teaches
go
me. Hey, get out of your head. It's cool. Go to that moment that makes you feel good. Oh, I
Yeah.
love it. It's good for anxiety and depression. No, it's great.
Yeah, it does.
Look
It's
into
medicine.
it.
No, it really is. Yeah.
It's medicine. Exactly. Respect it like medicine. A lot of people just go out there and don't respect it, and then that's where it gives us the bad name. But if you do it the right way, the
help
benefits
yourself?
are amazing. Yes.
100%.
I have a lot more intellectual conversations that way too. I'm
yeah,
like, I feel way better.
Janney is obviously the project, and it's extremely important. But as a side quest, right? You do so much more. You're on TV. You got the camera on you 24 hours a day. It seems like, right?
Yeah.
But have you ever thought about doing stand-up comedy?
I have not. That's actually, I just started. I think I told you guys that I want to do it. I want to be a DJ.
Oh, yeah, she
I
wants
want to
to-
like start. I have this whole idea in my head, but I've never thought of stand-up comedian. Wow, that's
I think you could do it.
You think so?
Yeah, as honest as you are. That's what it is. You just go up there and you're honest. And you have so much material. There's so much material, dog. You go up there and talk about your family. That'll be so therapeutic. It'd be crazy.
Dude, and people will just get it, huh?
Yeah, I think so.
Dude, that's not a bad idea. I have never thought of that.
You should do it.
Okay, I'm going to invite you. Are you going to go for real if I do it? Okay,
I'm down.
Okay,
Let's
cool.
go.
All right, because now you put this idea in my head. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, can you help me?
We can do, we can do like something here, like locally, like North Hollywood.
Yes,
like
something
the Ha-Ha
cute.
Club or
nothing too big.
Flappers,
right?
they have a small room.
Oh, perfect.
You know?
That's the vibe.
You can bring friends. They say don't bring friends because you want like real laughter. You don't want like sympathy laughter.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, let's just rent people. No, I'm just
Let's rent people. Let's just rent people. You can do that though. You can rent a crowd. Seat fillers.
Everyone's laughing and having a great time.
Yeah. Because you're getting paid to laugh. No, but I think that'd be fun too. I think you could do that.
That's actually something I'll put on my bucket list for sure.
Yeah, you go up there, you cuss a little bit, talk about your family.
Yeah, that's fun.
Talk shit, you know.
Smoke a joint.
Go up there high and see what happens.
And then that'll
And tell everyone I'm really high right now.
Yeah, I am blown out of my mouth.
Yeah. Just so you guys know, right?
Yeah.
I've done it a few times. I've done like open mics. It's scary, but it's fun.
Yeah, oh my gosh. Yeah, it must be like a little rush.
Yeah, it's a rush. It's a rush. But you've been on stages before, right? In front of thousands of people. But when you're on a comedy stage in front of 5 people, it's like, it's death.
Dude, the smaller crowds always get me a little more nervous. It's crazy. I don't know, but okay,
you notice
we'll get
them
that.
more, right?
Yeah, because you could see everyone, and you're like, oh my God, they're really looking at me. They're staring.
And it's like if it's like a big stadium, you're like, okay, like maybe half of these people are in an argument, like drinking drunk or something like that. But then 20 people are staring at me, and you're like, nah, that's not
different.
it.
Yeah. But I'm down.
Are you gonna go on tour with this new album?
Well, I had a tour. I think we just postponed it. I don't think we did. We postponed it from May to October, God willing. But I'm working on like wellness retreats. I'm still kind of wrapping my head around it. But those, I should be announcing those fairly soon.
Oh, good.
But yeah, it's like I think that I need a smaller setting, more intimate for what I want and have in my mind. So then the other like Alma de Luz like concert will be just music and storytelling. So yeah, it should be pretty cool. So
I'll let you go on a wellness retreat with you.
Dude, it's my stuff. Like you should for sure. You'll have so much fun.
I'm down.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. Yeah.
I want to be at peace like you.
I got you, girl. I'll show you all the ways. Because, dude, if everything I've been through and I feel this way, I anything is possible for real. Like,
That's what I got from the album yesterday, from the listening party. The experience that we went to, it was very powerful. It was like that journey that you took us through.
Les said she was moved by it,
I
man.
was.
Did you cry a little bit?
Oh, yeah.
And
you could hear little sniffles.
That's when you know it's art, by the way, right? When it moves people and it gives somebody or it gives people something to feel, that's when you know you've made art.
That makes me happy because I do feel that. I feel like it is a piece of art. Like, it's like, not just because it's mine, but I'm like, this is so different and I took such a big risk. But it's a very reflective album where you feel something no matter what. Like, you're going to feel something throughout the 45 minutes of the album. And that's mission accomplished. Heck yeah.
What was the hardest song to record?
Ooh, I'd probably
even to write.
Well, I think to write, they were all because they were poems, and I was in that like creative space. I was like, it was that part for me was easier, but I think recording them because I was using a different side of my voice. I think Volví was probably the most difficult because it's such a vulnerable song. That it's like I wanted to cry, and I think I did cry. There's times where I was crying during the recording, and obviously your voice changes. So I think for me that was probably the most, I guess, difficult one to sing. Yeah, to record.
It gets tough that way. But I think when you have those moments in the studio, right, that's when you're just like, okay, this is working.
Yes,
this is really
because I'm being moved. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly.
I love that song.
Yeah,
I think everybody can relate to it at some point in their life.
Yeah, for sure. Even if you're like, I'm not there yet, but I want to be there. It gives you that like motivation of like, heck yeah.
Yeah, I'll get there.
Yeah. We got to remember the chaos that it takes to be this calm. It does, right? Like the chaos that it takes to be this calm and this reflective and this honest it takes a lot of chaos to get there, right?
Yeah, dude, you should be dropping some gems. I'm just like, he's like, I'm like, dang, yeah, it's true because it has been
I'm high right now. That's
why. Imagine we have
I'm high as fuck right now.
Yeah, but no, I mean, a lot of that noise, a lot of being in that noise, and then finally into just coming back to yourself. And yes, I'm like, well, nothing. Like I've been through so much, like. I'll find a way to be okay. God will help me.
I'll find a way to be okay.
If you could give little Janney any piece of advice, what would it be?
Ooh, to use her voice. I think for such a long time, little Janney was quiet. She was just so scared to like lift her voice and say, hey, this is going on. This is happening. And I think it caused a lot of not only external damage, but internal, where I question myself so much. So I think if we teach our children to just speak up and say, hey, this makes me uncomfortable, or I don't like how this makes me feel, I think we're going to save ourselves a lot of trouble. And I think for sure it's use your voice. Speak up.
Yeah, I tell my son all the time, your silence isn't showing respect to me. You need to tell me how you feel.
Yes.
Fuck, he tells me, they tell me how they feel now.
Be careful with what you...
Yeah, Dad, I don't like the way you said that. Or, Dad, you closed the door hard. Are you all right? Like, they question everything now, but that's healthy, I think.
Yeah,
right?
No, for sure. My mom would always say, like, you have to ask questions. I couldn't ask her questions. Right. But everybody you better ask questions.
Ask questions, but don't ask me shit.
Yeah, whatever I say goes.
Janney on all streaming platforms. Congratulations,
yes,
Chiquis. Let's go. That's right. Janney, everybody.